person that you gave birth to. Or did you hatch him?
Isn't that cute?
Was that click?
It sure is. That is
Okay,
really
now, can I have
nice.
another apple? This time make sure I get a really hard one.
Am, look.
Where's Kenny at?
He's killing time.
Am. I got close up of Bam.
Oh, you're not supposed to get my side view.
Kenny, get some pictures of the tree and get some pictures of Karen.
I'm not. You know I don't have the camera.
We're doing a demonstration here
Get the
of
camera for
famous apple mate.
Gross, something stank.
It's Kenny.
It's Kenny.
Dude, hey,
Steven,
when was your last shower?
Steven, do you want to please plug it in?
What?
Do you want to plug it in? Please?
Plug what in?
Is it plugged in?
That's
And
good.
turn around and take a picture of the tree.
No, the tree.
Picture of the tree. That's the
Kenny,
picture.
I need that. Mom, he just took your apple.
Watch me juggle. Watch me juggle.
Your grandmother just washed that apple. I said I needed a hard apple.
Clever. My son.
3D.
You're gonna ruin them.
He hasn't had his lobotomy yet either. He's doing pretty good, isn't he?
That's the one that you have.
I have to wash it off again.
Sorry.
He put him back.
Don't take pictures of me. Don't take pictures of me.
Okay, here we have a demonstration.
Take a picture of the tree.
I already did.
Patrick.
Stephen, we're doing a demonstration here of the apple mate 1, the apple pear-er, core-er, and slice-er. And young man, would you like to put this apple, just place it right
Young
here
man. You
on
couldn't
these
tell
little-
she was a teacher, huh, Mike?
on these 3 prongs. And do you trust me? Yes, just place the apple right there. That end is fine. Try to get it centered. Push
She's
it
the one
on.
from Cheech and Chong that goes,
There we go.
Oh, how nice.
Now we'll be soon ready for the next step here, which is to place
Can you make it
the apple right
a little
in there.
thicker?
No, it makes it just like that.
No,
Now,
but it should be a
as
little
you
thicker.
notice, I'm going to start here by getting it to
Whole balls.
and as it turns, you'll notice that it's not only
No, it's done.
this is one of the crafts they teach you in the psycho ward.
this is similar to our class in underwater basket weaving that we find most people are really anxious to get into. But this is also where most teachers are going to end up spending their elderly days in the home.
So she gives it to them ahead of time so they'll be good at it.
And as you can see, this handy dandy little machine is now doing a job of coring, and we now have our slices. Unfortunately, it has not perfected the pairing, but that's okay because we want the apples to have a bit of red on them. So it has done exactly what we intended.
Did you get Mike in it?
He always gets me.
Hi, Mike.
Now, we need to set up your dryer machine.
I'm not going to do it in that dryer machine
Oh,
there.
really? Then I guess everybody can have a sample of a piece of cored and sliced apple. And
Or is it Appel?
Dude, what's that taste
Kenny,
like?
would you like to offer
Tastes
this
like
to your
apple.
friend?
Tastes like- what are you doing?
And the
I wanna
cameraman
get
will
rid
get
of
a
me
close-up
taking
shot of
me and my
this
stomach.
young man eating his
And my
apple,
stomach.
eating his apples. And as he is eating his apple, he's going to offer to his
You offer
friend.
it to your friend.
You don't give him a slice,
Kenny,
you give him
Kenny,
the plate.
Kenny, take that piece
And
in
you're
your
going to
hand
do a
and
close-up
offer
of
Mike
him
a piece
eating.
from the plate.
And you're going to do a close-up of him eating.
Kenny, no, Kenny, don't put it back in the plate. My son.
This is the necklace that you can eat. Oh, cool, look at this. Christmas decorations.
You
There's
could use it for
one on
tree,
your
I bet.
shoulder.
And here we also have a new Christmas decoration. Can you get a shot of this, cameraman? The new Christmas decoration.
I don't really like
Damn, here we come. We're gonna come over and see it.
Maybe I could dehydrate them like that. And
That'd be cool.
That's right there.
Kenny doesn't even eat apples. I'm surprised he's eating.
And as the cameraman is taking
No,
a picture
Kenny,
of the
not that
dining area, he's going to swing and get a picture of the glamorous Barber Christmas tree in this Barber household.
that Chrissy decorated.
What does this green light mean?
means I got boogers.
Well, we knew
You don't
that,
need to hold
but
down the red button.
Which the
Just
boys
push it
were
once.
because
Oh, really?
the movies, no, the movies that Kenny showed
wait a
me.
minute, my fingers don't reach these other two buttons here. This is
Yeah,
not
but what were
cool.
they doing when they weren't doing that?
They were okay.
What?
She said, what were you doing when you weren't sitting down watching TV?
Going out in the woods,
There's walking.
hiking, canoeing, swimming.
Ah, the hand, the ear, and the face. Oh, God.
There's a natural spring there. And it's 68, 68 all year round. You know, it's warm.
Uh-oh, I've got a
Serious
good
freezer.
shot for the grandfather
His
to
freezer?
see.
Irresponsible kid.
His freezer, there's only this much room. I mean, you can see through. It's all ice.
This box is like covered by ice.
I don't think so. This whole freezer's gonna get filled with ice.
Well,
Well,
then you
his
won't have
father
to
will
go buy
defrost
any.
it.
You just don't defrost it, you just chip it with a
Yeah.
hammer. Not the block side.
Oh, God. Thank you, Karen. Thank you,
What do
Karen.
I push to make it
appreciate
stop?
Stop
Thank you,
recording and
Karen. I'll get even with you.
Wait a minute.
Can't cut the
Picture
power
you
when you're
sleeping.
recording.
Put this in. Is that what he said? We had, what do you call alum?
Don't forget to shut that off.
Okay. I think I turned it off. I'm not sure. What, you ready?
Mother. Can
Are
you
you
get
ready?
away, please?
Sandy,
She just stabbed me with
Sandy,
her fingernail.
Sandy, turn a little bit so it looks like you're talking to her. Or sit in another chair.
No, she rubbed my back.
Sandra,
Okay, you're gonna tell
my
us
back
about
some
things about New Year's and how you used to celebrate it when you were living at home. And then the one that's the most memorable, and Sandy's gonna tell about the one that was most memorable, and also tell about the one that was the most embarrassing. Okay.
what was that
God.
I know one that was most memorable to me.
Uh-oh, Sandy, they're escaping.
I
They're
want
gonna
you
go
back
over to
in 5
Carl's and
minutes,
get Carl.
guys. No, stay around the neighborhood, please. I don't want the cops chasing you. The one most memorable to me is the one where
Would you
we were
wait a
in
minute?
Fort
Would you wait a
Lauderdale,
minute? Would you wait
and,
a minute? All right, I'm gonna cut
it
in
was
halfway
when Mom and
through.
Dad stayed
In the
with
first
Kenny and
place,
I.
you look like this, Sandy.
and Chris and
Sandy, Sandy,
Chris
you're
and I,
hunched.
was it just Chrissy and I?
Sandy,
Or was
Karen.
Karen?
excuse me.
Bill were there.
Hello.
Susie and Bill were there. Susie and Bill, right? Susie and Bill, right?
Can you get the regular TV back on so we know?
And we all made faces
Karen there?
and everything.
No, I'm not
we
turning
had
it on yet. She's
sparklers.
going to repeat everything. Would you
Well, I'm not gonna do
please
it.
turn the regular TV on, that show that we were watching?
Maybe.
And maybe he won't be able to turn it on at all. Okay.
Do what you did to the back of it. Do it.
Okay, evidently it's been running. So I want you to start again, please. Would you explain to the people out in TV land here about
Karen.
the way people celebrated New Year's back when you were a child?
You're not
Mother?
an Oprah.
Now, I don't remember what I did when I was a child, New Year's Eve. Really? I can't.
There's something else, fireworks out there.
I just can
Steven.
remember since I've been here.
He's
Oh, we
pretending.
go up to
He's
the
listening.
trail on,
Listen to it.
and we would have a bunch of people there, and we'd have a few drinks and get feeling good. A very good actress, I She hides her face when she.
Well, she always, every time I get dressed up, I don't get my pictures taken, but whenever I look like a bull dyke, there she's got the camera out.
Okay, well, let's start with your mother of the family telling about her stories of the earliest New Year's that she can recall.
When is it time? Now? I really can't remember too much. Only thing all of us kids, we get pots and pans and go out in the yard and bang on them and make all the noise. And you hear noise all around the town.
Sit down over here
People
back of
doing the
us.
same thing.
Oh, Surah.
And now to musical accompaniment, Sadie's going to tell the story of when we were left here at the house to babysit for young Susie and Arnie, and while our mothers and fathers were all out drinking and carousing around the neighborhood, and how at 12 o'clock midnight we went out in the yard and made all kinds of noise. And what did we make that noise with, Sandra Lorenzo?
All the pots and pans, we bent them all up.
And what happened to us the next day?
I blanked it out of my mind. I think I was tortured so heavily.
What was the most embarrassing time you've ever had on a New Year's Eve?
Oh, when I fell in the bathtub up at the trailer. I just couldn't make the commode, and I
Gross, Sam.
Were you with John Turner?
no, and I just got up and kind of eased into the bathtub some way, and everybody heard me, and somebody came running and pulled me out.
Oh my God.
So, Sandra, what was the most embarrassing New Year's Eve you've ever had?